So my old manager made a big mistake today. So yeah, my old manager, for whatever reason, made I would say not a big mistake, but a mistake. Basically, what he's done, let me put some light on so there's some form of other light source in this room. Where do I begin? So he works for another store now. Well, another 2 stores now. He no longer works with us in our store. The managers all changed over, as you guys know. He made a mistake. And when I say he made a mistake, I mean he basically sold 3 contracts in his shop and set it into our terminal by mistake. So that means we sold those contracts, technically speaking. Problem with that was not that the phones are fully insured. That was a nice bonus, by the way. It's the fact that that's now going to reflect on his stock and our stock, which means that now kind of screws with the whole stock that we have in that shop. So if we do get like the auditor to show up, that can be a bit of a complication. But hopefully it won't be, because it's obviously Friday today. Obviously, he didn't show up. So, yeah, he didn't show up. So, as long as we get it sorted before Monday, we'll be fine. Only reason why is because Monday through Fridays is when the auditors turn up. But we don't know when they're going to show up, so that's the only downside is, we now have stock that does not reflect what it should be. So, I messaged him saying thanks for the 3 contracts that you did this morning, or this afternoon, or whenever, what time, and he was like, what do you mean? I went, they show up on our terminal. And he's like, you're joking. Sent him a photo, and I was like, ta-da! Thank you for the service. I found it funny. He didn't. He was quite annoyed because he was like, fuck's sake. Showed it to my manager. She showed me, and I found it hilarious. She was like, well, that's 3 more on the board for us. It happens, but at the end of the day, I found it freaking hilarious that he made that kind of mistake. We ended up on, I think, 5 for the day, which was pretty good. We have new USB extension cord. Remember I mentioned how it could be a fire hazard in the shop? They managed to send us the new ones. Downside, there's only 2 per extension cord, so I had to grab 2 of them. Which I thought was kind of a fucking piss take. Because even my manager, she was like, well, at that point, there's no point having it at that point. But we've got them, so they're in the shop. But, yeah, update on the whole storm situation. That's now just scarring over and healing itself, which, it don't hurt. My sister is coming over Sunday, and she's bringing her kitten, which is Storm's sister. So, Coco is not going to like that one bit. At all. So, yeah, you might see my sister's kitten show up on the vlog, because the 2 of them will be playing with each other. Or hissing at each other. I mean, they've not seen each other since they were 2 weeks ago when we got Storm, so they haven't seen each other in 2 weeks, so maybe those 2 will get along, maybe they won't. But Coco won't going to be happy one bit. Coco don't fucking like Storm. But yeah, Coco has been sleeping in here for most of the night now. I think she's trying to get in here at the moment. Let's find out. No. Because how I know when she wants to come in here, I have this thing under my door. This I'll show you. So I have that under my door that stops wind going under. I'll be sweeping the dust up later. But that carpet thing basically stops any cold wind from going under the door, which I sleep with my windows open, so I like cold air in my room at night. The rest of the house doesn't want to always feel that cold breeze, so we have that in here, and it also silences the noise when I do the streaming over there. But Coco has now figured if I scratch at it and move it from side to side, it will let him know I want to come in. So she's now figured out that that's a way to get my attention. So I do that and let her in. But yeah, it's going to be a short one today because other than those little things, nothing much really happened today. Saturday's vlog will probably be a bit more insightful because I am going out on Saturday, I think, to go to the gym with another one of my friends and then play bowling. So yeah, that'll be interesting. So I will see you guys on Saturday's vlog.